Hey guys, in this video we are going to take a look at the OnePlus 5T port based on Android 10 for a Redmi Note 5 or the Redmi 5 Plus. So without wasting more time, let's start. So guys, this is the OnePlus 5T full OEM port and with the OxygenOS 10 and obviously the Android version 10. So let's move into settings, into about phone, and here you can see a preview of the OnePlus 5T device, and here specifications, like mixed specifications, some from that device and this from our device. So yeah, and here we have the device name set to OnePlus 5T, developer name is KayPee. Thanks to him we have a lot of OxygenOS ports now, like two from a OnePlus 7, this from the OnePlus 5T, and this is the most stable one which I'm using, and that's why I'm reviewing it. I was going to review the OnePlus 7 port, but then I got this one and then I just deleted that. So yeah, here we are with this OnePlus 5T port, and here we can see Android security patch 5 April, Android version obviously 10, and we get this sleepy kernel with the 4.9.229 tag, and it's a really good kernel, and the developer has recommended not to flash any other kernels. This is the best one, and build number is next gen. Now guys, starting with the home screen, you can see this is the launcher. It's smooth and stable, and we also have the settings here. You can see wallpaper, widgets, and home settings, and here we have all of the OnePlus launcher options. No extra options are available because this is a full OEM port. And into wallpapers, here we have the OnePlus 7 wallpapers, the live wallpapers, as well as the stock still wallpapers. So it's really a nice option to have the OnePlus 7 live wallpapers, which looks really nice on our device, and there are no issues with the wallpapers, no lags. It works smoothly without even interfering with the device issues or something, so it's really nice. Also, here we have the OnePlus weather widget. You have to turn on GPS for that, and maybe you have to always use GPS, like maybe if you want to update, like you have to use GPS and set update times like that. And you can see the status bar, and you can see status bar, and here you can see the network speed meter, the voltage, and all that stuff. And yes, VoLTE works fine, so that's a really plus point for Geo users. And Wi-Fi doesn't work, or maybe it may get fixed in future, no idea, but yeah, it's not a great thing. Like it's not a bug or stuff. It has never worked on Wins, so maybe it will never work, or it may work, depends. But VoLTE works totally fine. And moving into settings, this is the OxygenOS 10 settings layout, and I have applied the custom font through magisk module. That's why it is appearing like the Google Sans font. And you can see into the display we have this adaptive brightness, sleep, screen calibration, and we have natural and advanced too. And here you can adjust the advanced settings and also the screen temperature. And now we have apps to display in full screen, so it's a full screen apps. In scenes we have night mode, reading mode, and video enhancer. Into night mode we have this color temperature and brightness effects, and reading mode you can see two effects are there. This one mono and chromatic, something like that. Yeah, this is the chromatic effect and mono effect too. Two effects. Video enhancer, the same stuff, and ambient display and that stuff, LED notifications, status bar and that stuff. You can see regular one. From the OnePlus settings you can also display network speed from here, which I have enabled, and you also have the show battery percentage. And here into icon manager you can manage icons, and if you want some more icons you can disable the battery network manager and the VoLTE icon. And going back, we have customization, which is the main core stuff. Here you can see clock style. You have to turn on ambient display, and it is like already turned on. Maybe like what to turn on, lift to up to display. Okay, let's see if it works now. And yeah, and you have these three clocks and wallpapers, which I already show you. And here you can customize the accent color. Here you have the tone, which is the colorful, light, and dark. Colorful is just the icons which will turn into colorful, and it's a light theme. Here you can customize the shape. I have set it to rounded rectangle. And here we have icon packs, and we also have the round, square, and stock wallpapers, stock OnePlus icon pack, and I really like the round one, so I have set it. And here we have the regular Roboto and the OnePlus font. Now I have applied the custom font from magisk module, so the Roboto is not visible. Here you have the Google Sans bold font instead. Now moving to buttons and gestures, most of the stuff here won't work, like the alert slider and some of the options like this fingerprint for notifications. Going into navigation bar, we have a navigation bar, just two options. You can see the stock here, the navigation bar, and the navigation gestures, the AOSP one, not the OnePlus one. So OnePlus gestures are maybe broken, that's why I removed, I don't know. And we also have the hide bottom bar option, and you can also learn here. And quick gestures, we have 3-finger screenshot and double tap to wake, and maybe double tap to wake is turned by default. You can see yeah, even if it's off it will work, so yeah, it will never turn off and you have to live with it. And 3-finger gesture is also working. Yeah, let's go back and into security and lock screen. Here we have face unlock option, which I just reserved for the video. So sorry, I will just add the pattern, same for all my devices. Now let's add face data. I never tried it on this port, so I'll just skip this part maybe. So guys, my face data has been added. Swipe up. Okay, now let's see if it works fine. And yes, face unlock is working fine. I hope you can see the screen. I'm not okay. So face unlock, the OnePlus face unlock is also working fine. That's a really great plus point for lazy users like me. You don't want to like put the finger here. And here we also have the digital well-being. It's the same like the AOSP one, so not a lot of changes have been done. Into utilities, we have parallel apps, which is just dual apps or apps cloning, app locker, schedule power on and off. It's a really good option if you want to save battery. You can schedule it to on at the night, yeah, when you sleep, and when you just wake up you can just set it that off timer. So yeah, it depends if you want to set it or not, it's not obvious. Then pocket mode and quick reply in landscape. Then we also, yeah, nothing else. Into system we have the normal stuff, OTG storage, and that's it. Into developer options, you can enable the advanced reboot through here. It is disabled by default, you can enable, and then you will see a few additional options. And yep, that's it. And guys, this ROM doesn't come with the camera app, so I have installed the Gcam. Yeah, you can use any Gcam you are using on AOSP ROMs, and you can see it's working fine. Video and all that stuff, it's working fine, so no issues are there. I have tried some samples and it's working totally fine. So yeah, there may be some bugs, but you can just ignore it. Maybe some Gcam bugs which you're facing on every other ROM. But yeah, that's it. That's it for the review of the OnePlus 5T port for a Redmi 5 Plus or the Redmi Note 5. And this is the best OOS port, also with Android 10 and Me security patch. What you are getting is really nice. So yeah, that's it. If you have liked this video till now, press the like button, also dislike button if you haven't liked, or maybe it's like a feedback to me. And now let's move towards the installation. I know some people may be worried about the installation and process, so yeah, let's move towards the installation. And yes, if you want to boot your phone into recovery mode, press the volume up and power button by powering off the device, and it will boot straight away. Now guys, I'm into the OrangeFox recovery. I'm using the latest OrangeFox recovery and I recommend you use the same. So first of all, you have to wipe all that stuff, and yeah, if you are an important ROM, if you have data, just back up your previous ROM, and yeah, just wipe all the stuff. Installation is easy, but still people on Wins get confused like what magisk version too fast. That's why this is it. And here we have this OnePlus 5T Wins, so you have to flash this and add magisk to 20.2 John Fox version PHH1. So you have to flash this one only. If you flash 20.4, it may boot loop or root access may not be granted properly. So yeah, just use this one which is recommended and which is working well. So yeah, let's skip the installation process because there's nothing to see in that, so skip it. Okay guys, now both of the zips have been flashed. Now let's reboot system, and I will meet you at the OnePlus boot animation because the Wins takes a lot of time to go through boot animation. It stucks on boot logo for a lot of time with all of the ROMs. So yep, And guys, here we have the OnePlus boot animation, and this is a little bit different. I don't know if this is the official boot animation from OnePlus. They have changed it, but yeah, that's it we get for the sport. And that's it for this review and installation of the OnePlus 5T port based on Android 10 for our Redmi Note 5 or the Redmi 5 Plus, code named as Wins. Yeah, this one, the single camera variant. So yeah, that's it. If you guys like this video, press the like button. If not, the dislike button is always there. That will be a feedback for me. And yes, all the comments and all the questions will be in the description, sorry, comment section, and all the helpful stuff will be in the description with download links and all that support things and all the notes. So please see the description and please watch the full video. Obviously, if you are here, a big like for you. If you're watching this, big like. So yeah, that's it. Bye bye, stay safe, stay at your home, and take care of yourself. So yeah, I'll meet you with a new video of the Redmi 5 Plus or any other device. So bye bye.